Listen, most people think discipline is a choice. It's not, it's a weapon, and only 1% of people know how to wield it. Most of you, you're out here sleeping through your potential, hiding behind excuses, thinking tomorrow will fix the mess today. Newsflash, it won't. You owe yourself the pain you've been running from. You owe yourself the fight you've been avoiding. You owe yourself the discipline that makes men out of boys. And if you don't take it, someone else will. Someone hungrier, someone sharper, someone faster, and they'll leave you behind. That's the ugly truth. Pain doesn't negotiate. Life doesn't owe you credit. Comfort is a slow death. And here's the kicker, the discipline secret I'm about to drop. Only the 1% ever truly use it. Everyone else, they quit. They rationalize, they scroll, they binge. And the moment they wake up to their reality, it's too late. You want to know what separates the weak from the unstoppable. It's this when you feel like giving up. That's the exact second you push harder. That's the exact moment the 1% step up while the other 99% step aside. Every single day, every single choice, discipline beats motivation. Motivation is a drug. Discipline is a lifestyle. And if you can't stomach the discipline, you don't deserve the rewards. Because here's the truth nobody tells you. It's not the training, it's not the diet, it's not even the grind. It's what you do when nobody's watching. The mornings you wake up alone, the nights you suffer in silence, the miles you run when your body screams no. That's where the discipline secret lives. That's where greatness is born. That's where men like me, like Goggins, separate from the masses. You think you're tired, you haven't even begun to suffer. You think you've pushed past pain, you're still dancing with comfort. Stop lying to yourself. The world doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your dreams. It only respects discipline. The 1% dikhiskirat. Remember that. Tattoo it in your mind. And when everyone else is asleep, scrolling, rationalizing, you're building a fortress of resilience nobody can touch. The slow burn starts here. You versus you. Every day is a battle. Not with the world, not with your job, not even with the people around you. The real war. Inside, the war with your soft mind, the war with your weak habits, the war with the person staring back at you in the mirror who cries, I can't do it. That voice is a liar. That voice wants you last. That voice wants your potential buried under comfort and excuses. Imagine this every morning you wake up and you don't hit snooze. Every time you move when your body begs you to stop. Every moment you choose discipline over laziness, that's a deposit in your future self's bank. That's interest you're building on pain and effort. That's how you enter the 1%. That's how you stand while the rest of the world crumbles under mediocrity. TH1% deskip limi sirai. Don't just hear it, feel it, own it. Let me tell you something about fear. Fear is the gateway. Pain is the tuition. You want discipline. You pay the price in sweat, in loneliness, in relentless refusal to quit. There's no shortcut. There's no hack. You either build it or you watch life pass you by, and if you think you're exceptional but you quit when it gets hard, congratulations, you're ordinary, and ordinary dies quietly, wondering why the world moved on without them. Here's your first peek, the first punch to wake you up. You think suffering is temporary? You think struggle is a phase? Wrong. You're in it your whole life if you don't change. Your comfort zone is a coffin. Your soft habits are chains. Every time you avoid the work, every time you ignore the pain, you're building a weaker version of yourself. And that weak version will chase mediocrity while the 1% run past him laughing. You think you're done. You're just getting started. THE1 sensia plini cicurate. It's brutal. It's ugly. It's relentless. You don't wait for energy. You don't wait for motivation. You wake up. You fight. You grind, you embrace the suck, you run in the storm, you carry the weight, you conquer the silence, and only then do you step into power that most men will never know. Story shift. Let me tell you a truth about me. There were mornings I couldn't see the road ahead. There were storms I had to run through with numb toes, lungs burning, heart screaming to stop. Nights I sat alone, staring at ceilings, questioning why I chose this life. And every single day I had a choice, quit or fight. Most people quit. Most people take the easy road. But I kept going. Not because I was gifted, not because I was lucky, because I had discipline. THE1% discipline isn't about hero moments. It's about showing up when the world isn't watching. That's where legends are made. That's where the pain transforms into power. That's where you either win or you're forgotten. Everything you fear is a mirror. Everything you run from is exactly where your strength lies. And guess what? The world doesn't respect your dreams. It doesn't respect your ideas. It respects your discipline. The man who runs through fire when everyone else hides. The one who suffers quietly while others complain. That's the 1% they'll never see coming. Teach you want to see Pilar, and you. You're either in or you're last. Choose wisely. The rage section. Move, run, push, suffer, repeat. Iverwai. Sigjal. Dea. This is war. Es Isadaha screaming. Every lung on fire. Every mind whispering quit. Ignore it. Smash it. Outwork it. Outlast it. Make the world respect you through relentless, brutal, unapologetic effort. Run in the storm. Move in silence. Kill your comfort. Teach you one Shirai. Don't just survive, dominate. Pain is your ally. Weakness is your enemy. Excuses are chains. Break them every single time. You wake up soft. You die soft. You rise hard. You conquer hard. Run, move, suffer, repeat. Let your heartbeat sync with the rhythm of relentless grind. Let the world see your effort and tremble in silent respect. Teach you want to send Pilan Isart isn't optional. It's survival. It's supremacy. Suspense 3. Look in the mirror. Really look. Do you deserve the life you're asking for? Or are you settling? Are you choosing comfort over greatness? Are you rationalizing excuses while the 1% write history with sweat, blood, and relentless consistency? Stop lying. Start confronting. Start owning. T1% this year waits for no one. It doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're scared. It only rewards those who commit fully. Your future self is watching. Every excuse you make, every shortcut you take, every moment you choose soft over savage, it's all recorded in your legacy. You're not just building a body. You're not just building strength. You're building identity. You're building a fortress of discipline so fierce that the world bows to it. Pause. Reflect. Feel it. T.U.R. says isn't about looking good. It's about being unbreakable. It's about standing tall when storms hit. It's about proving to yourself and no one else that you are built for this life. No matter how ugly, hard, and relentless it gets, your future self doesn't forgive weakness. Future self doesn't negotiate with laziness. Your future self doesn't settle. Every step you take now, every choice is a brick in the monument of your strength. And if you falter, someone else takes your place. Someone else steps up. Someone else becomes a 1 cent. THE 1% DSE Plan isn't a game. It's a war. And you either fight or you die quietly wondering why you weren't enough. The final rise, music swells. Pain transforms. Weakness combusts into power. Every drop of sweat, every mile, every ounce of effort counts now. Tishis es your war. TG1% des is in your hands. Use it. Wield it. Own it. You were built in the dark. Number IT. The fight isn't tomorrow. The fight is today, right now. Every second counts. Every second of discipline you refuse is a second someone else uses to pass you. Step up. Move. Run. Dominate. Don't be last. Slow fade. One punchline, one truth, one call to identity. It says to discipline, stay dangerous, stay beyond the pain line. Teach you want to send discipline isn't just a method, it's a life. Own it, live it, breathe it, and never ever let anyone outwork you.